the first episode, guys. Episode 0, because I don't even know if we're going to fucking use this.
Mind your language, just kidding.
Yeah, we're not swearing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do it again. And it's Rico doing it, not you.
No, I'm not doing it. Fuck that.
You're in the middle.
Fuck that shit.
You're in the middle, bro.
Fuck off.
You're in
Kids
the
are
middle.
watching. Fuck that shit.
You're in the middle. You're in the
Nah,
middle.
fuck, I'm not doing it.
You're in the middle.
No, he done it last time. I was fine. You were fine with it.
Oh, sure, mate. Go on. Go on, see him cook.
All right. Welcome to the first episode of Just My Opinion. Why are you not? Are you asking me? You know what? Who else was about to do it?
I didn't do it.
I'll do it.
You know what? Screw it. This is the intro. Episode 0. Suck your mums.
No swearing.
That's swearing. That's not swearing.
No, but she's like your mum like you're.
Stop saying. Why are you repeating it?
That one guy's like, you can't say this word. What this word?
Oh.
Alright.
I hate you lot.
What the hell?
We know where your house is, remember? Remember that,
I think we should start with the game.
Alright, you want to start with the game?
Yeah, explain the game, Sion, for the public.
First game we're playing is basically my opinion. So we have different options of choices. So say Rico says he likes eating pizza with pineapple, and Ale gives his opinion. We all give our opinion on that and tell him he's fucking disgusting.
Well, in my opinion, I actually like pizza with pineapple.
Yeah, move away from me. I don't even like pizza.
But pizza with pineapple is good.
Nah, I don't like pizza in
Why
general.
would you have fruit on like hot things? It don't make sense.
Well, tomatoes are fruit. No, tomatoes are a fruit.
Yeah, but I mean like.
Tomatoes are fruit.
Yeah.
So you have tomatoes on pizza.
Listen. You have to cut the pineapple off the tomatoes. It's like crushed and like. Yeah.
I feel like it's the same thing.
It's not.
I feel like it is. Also, you're Italian. You're Italian and you don't eat pizza.
We've seen how he cooks noodles. I don't think he's Italian.
Nah, I'm Italian. Also, noodles aren't even Italian.
Yeah, but literally, we've literally seen you just have a bowl of that. It's like it could be noodles or spaghetti. I don't see no toppings in there.
Don't need no toppings.
All you have is salt.
Yeah, and it's cold.
When you get heartburn, I will laugh.
I don't get heartburn.
Just wait.
Like, nah, salt and noodles is literally godly. It's god tier.
And this is why I put it on your downfall. Just for that one reason. Anyway, let's play the game. So the first thing we're doing is icks, and if you don't want to ick it's things girls find attractive about guys.
Why are you laughing, Rico?
I'm not laughing.
He's got a lot. Who wants to start?
You can go from there and then come this way.
Okay, so I've heard from different sources that girls really hate ankle socks.
How
Like they don't like seeing the ankle.
Yeah, no, they're not seeing your ankle.
Yeah.
I know that's the thing. That is the thing.
They find it disgusting. Yeah.
fucking like?
Yes, seeing the ankle. Yeah.
But like, say if you're wearing shorts in summer, yeah.
Yeah.
You just got socks up to here. What am I supposed to do there? That's just random, innit?
I think that.
But you can wear them like
summer.
up to here. Yeah, it's probably different summer. I think they mean more like winter.
Yeah, like winter. Or like when they wear like a suit or something with a shirt and then they got ankle socks.
Yeah.
No, some people are weird, you know. Some people mean just you can't wear them in general.
Probably.
Rico?
I think. Wait, is this ick that we've heard from other people or ourselves?
It could be any.
From other people, bro.
Okay, one thing I heard from someone else. Basically, so this is from actually a really reliable source.
His mum.
She hates it when she sees people's feet. That she cannot see someone's feet. No matter what, they have to wear socks even when they're sleeping.
So see, it kind of relates to the ankle socks thing. They just hate
feet.
Probably.
No,
might
okay.
just be that.
Okay, I get not liking feet. Like, I feel like the fact about sucking toes on your feet.
I don't like feet myself.
That's weird. But like, say if I'm in my own house, yeah, and I don't want to wear socks, you're telling me it's
Okay, let's be fair, wear some socks in your own house.
It's my house.
I wear socks in my house.
I wear socks in my house.
I'll be honest. As soon as I leave, I don't wear socks. I'll prefer my feet to touch the ground.
Nah, but do you have carpet or wood?
Wood.
Yeah, no. You need to be jailed.
No.
That's on prison time.
No, I will not.
You need to.
No.
Yes,
Huh?
I do.
I've got one, and the person who watches this will play back and know it's them. Umbrella. This guy's kind of.
I know what you.
I know it is.
I remember.
I know it is.
Yeah.
I still no. It's dumb. You're telling me if it's raining I can't bring an umbrella.
So,
I would.
are you not saying that because you love bringing an umbrella every time it rains?
No, it's just,
And you just feel
You have an
targeted?
excuse to bring an umbrella half the time.
Yeah. Because you have a hood. Just
yeah,
put it on.
The hood is not warm. I don't always
Now,
have
to be fair,
to.
I get why you'd want an umbrella. I just personally don't like them.
No. Okay, besides you not personally liking them, what you're telling me, if I go out on a date, right, depending if I get a second one or not, if it's fucking raining and I don't have an umbrella, she's saying I'm not getting a second one. That makes sense.
But I don't think I don't think she would go that far.
Yeah, I think
some people would, you know.
Yeah, but I don't think the person that said it would go that far to not get a second date because you brought an umbrella.
You sure?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
But I still don't know why it's unattractive. If it's raining, yeah, and I want to take an extra precaution to protect myself.
The rain is-
If you rock up with the tracksuit and then like Yeezys on and then you whip out an umbrella, it does not fit the aesthetic.
No,
I think that's what it's trying to be like. It's not fitting your aesthetic.
Yeah, but you have to dress for like the accessories, isn't it?
You call an umbrella an accessory?
It is though, isn't it? It's an accessory.
It's a part of his outfit. If
I don't think so,
if
man.
back blings were allowed, he'd be wearing them. He'd be wearing them.
Like, only wear Spider-Man. Make sure beat it to the black cat skin.
What?
What? Anyway, Ali, your turn.
I didn't hear what you said. What did you say?
Just that you love to use a black cat skin.
Oh my.
Right, so
Another one I got by all three of my sources was eating gum with your mouth open.
no, fair enough.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
What, you just going?
I thought you do that.
I don't eat gum.
Okay.
Just choked it once in America and never again. 6.
Why they let you eat gum when you were 6 years old?
Listen, I was
They
left.
were hoping that you would joke. They were hoping that would happen.
You can't say that.
Well, at that point, Rico's arse was still getting wiped by his mum.
Oh, whoa. I would not have that.
Oh, man.
Just still on the toilet saying, "Mummy, I need help. Help me, please."
Oh, okay, Rico, you got another one?
Wait, what is it again?
The X.
Oh,
Pretentious, but it's low.
something else I heard as well. Having friends of the opposite gender. Like being really close with them.
No.
I'm cooked.
This is bullshit.
I'm cooked.
No.
I'm cooked.
I'm cooked as well.
Your best friend's a woman. How are you cooked?
Huh?
He's best friends with women as well.
No, I stand by this. You're allowed to have friends of the opposite gender.
Wait, no, it was like more friends that, yeah, what do you call it, friends that are your type. That's what it more was.
A woman?
No, I mean like your type of woman. Like, let's say your friends is like someone you say is your type.
No, I say this, yeah. If you have a girl and she says, "Oh, I don't want you to have female friends," or she's insecure about your female friend, she's not confident on your relationship. Because if I'm with you, you shouldn't be worried about someone else.
No, I feel it depends. Like, if I know them beforehand, then I feel it should be fine. But if I get into a relationship and then I get a friend from a different gender, I feel like that's weird.
I don't. Unless my friend is doing something to actually affect you, like physically or emotionally.
No, but wouldn't you find it weird if you're dating and if you're with your girlfriend, right, for like 6 months, and then one day you find out she has like a new boy best friend, and they hang out every day in college.
I didn't really care if it's a college friend.
You know?
I wouldn't really care if like for example, what do you call it? Like, let's say I had like a girlfriend, then like, oh yeah, she had a boy bestie. Actually, not to be fair, nah. I couldn't do that.
Bro talked himself out of it.
If she had a male friend,
I just think it's insecure, though. Right?
it depends how close they are for me.
No, I'm like,
No, because I feel like if you've had like a girl bestie, you with them all the time, you talk to them all the time, there's something there.
no, do you know what? I think I have to meet him. Because I say this, yeah, when you meet a guy and he's with a girl, you can normally tell if he's trying to get with her or not. A girl can't always tell, but you, as a guy, you can definitely tell.
Normally knows if the guy wants.
No, not always, you know.
I swear they.
No, sometimes some.
I feel like they do, but they just
but
don't
sometimes
do anything
someone
about it.
blinded by, oh no, that's my friend. That's that. He's like my brother.
Like my brother.
Yeah, some people don't see it. Like, if I went out, yeah, and I had a friend, and you were a friend as well, if you wanted her, I could tell. Like, guys normally tell.
Yeah.
It's the same with girls. We're oblivious, like, when sometimes we're just oblivious when people like us.
No, most guys are oblivious to when a girl likes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, some girls in some cases. But, hey,
Your turn.
Let me check my list.
You have a list.
It's like 5 things. I couldn't be bothered to remember.
You came prepared.
Yeah, man.
To be fair, I have a list as well. I just got it on my
You
head.
got like 21s.
Take your time, Tim.
Oh, shame. Ankle socks was on mine as well. Skinny jeans.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough on that one.
I thought that you tie and you can see like the shape of your calf.
I'll be honest.
That's weird.
It looks like you're wearing leggings.
I'm going to Atlanta.
But I say some people can pull off skinny jeans.
I don't think.
I don't
Anyway.
think they can anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
It used to be a good thing, but
And then baggy shit became a thing.
yeah. If you were like in the 90s, yeah, but now I don't think
I
so.
wouldn't say 90s, I'd say like 2010s, like
Yeah.
2016.
No, there's still some people rocking them skinny jeans. But I want to say how skinny, because I know there's skinny and there's super skinny.
I think super skinny is like, okay, skinny I'd say
Super
fine.
skinny's leggings. You're essentially wearing
Yeah.
jean leggings.
Yeah.
Anyone got any others? I think I have like 2 more.
Go on, say them, say them.
Trying too hard.
Yeah, I had that one as well.
Yeah, but when you say trying too hard, is it trying too hard in general or just trying too hard?
From what my source said, it was if you're with her and other friends, and then you're trying to impress her, and then that feels like you're trying a bit too hard. So yeah, I feel like it depends on that scenario.
Yeah, but like, when you say trying too hard though, that can mean so many different things. But also, when you say trying hard is a good thing?
Depends on how hard. Pause.
No, but like, like, I'm guessing you're saying you're trying too hard to get with me. I don't think there's a such thing as trying too hard. I don't know if there's such thing as like trying overly hard to get with someone though, right?
I would say that there is, but
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of if you already heard and know. Because I don't feel like because I feel like when saying like trying too hard, sometimes you can just be being yourself and then people presume that you're trying too hard.
I think if you got told no and you're still continuing, then fair enough. You're doing too much.
Yeah, you're trying too hard then.
If you're just trying to get with someone, then.
Yeah.
But I think it also just depends at your age, right? Because I don't know why. I was literally taking the bus to my train station. I saw a secondary school kid walking with a girl and he had a bouquet of flowers.
Shit.
What did you kid your death?
It was just a wait. Oh, he's probably got one of his PTSD stories again about girls and bouquets of flowers. Who's got a problem with him?
No.
It's like Valentine's Day once, yeah.
No, we're not talking about Valentine's Day. We're not talking about Valentine's Day. We're not talking about that shit.
No swearing.
I got told I couldn't swear, and then this guy's like, "Oh, you don't talk about this shit, man."
No swearing.
Who are you, the police?
Language.
What else have I got? You're about 20. Why are you just leaving this?
I don't have 20. I said 9.
Oh, who said you had 20?
Rico said he has 20.
I said I had a bunch on the top of my head.
Do you have another one?
Huh?
Do you have another one?
Yeah.
Can you say it then?
Where he's
No, but he's taking long. Do it.
I don't get this.
girls with wonky teeth. Like let's say a fucked up teeth and then you're grills in.
Smile?
No, I've got straight teeth. I haven't even got them in. I'll put them in now.
No one wants to see that.
I want to see it.
Was that tracksuit just that you bought that today just for a pocket for your grills?
Nah, I've got my teeth in at home.
Please
Are you just gonna watch me put my teeth?
That gives me the ick.
Yep.
That gives me the ick.
We're gonna write it down. Putting grills on. Ick.
But I feel like if you do anything involving like your mouth in front of people, it is an ick.
Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
you mean. Yeah.
Like, if you got that fucking, I don't think anyone wants to watch anyone put like a gum shield in.
To be fair, no, you can do that quite quickly.
Yeah.
Like, some people want to fiddle with it though. Like, say if you haven't got it molded to your teeth, sometimes you have to like try and get the right position.
Yeah, but I thought that's weird. Yeah. You just murder your teeth.
I had to tell you. What are you on about when I had to tell you to mold them to your
I
teeth?
didn't know that's what you had to do with them.
Yeah. Now you're complaining when you learnt a month ago. Stop pretending.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop swearing.
Man finds out one new thing and then he's like,
I suppose you're trying to dig me out.
Pardon?
You're always trying to dig me out.
I don't know different.
No, use a different analogy.
I think we all had dick you out.
Dig.
Nah, still, that sounds wrong.
Stop kissing your teeth, man. It's enough. It's enough.
So you think you can kiss right now?
Why are you talking? You got dumped.
Oh, it's getting deep already. First episode, it's getting deep. There's gonna be no second, guys.
Let me not speak on the second episode. Let me not speak about what happened to you, yeah? Because then you'll start fucking crying, won't you? Yeah.
You didn't even say no. You didn't even say no.
I don't even know what he's talking about. What?
Oh, Skeet's getting confused. What's been going on this week?
Jake Paul got put into undisputed.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But he's still not on it.
No,
I don't care. How is he before actual boxers?
Nah, they're putting Zhang as well in the same DLC.
In the same DLC as Zilly Zhang?
Yeah, and Jake Paul's the front and centre of that DLC. Wait, hold on.
Crazy.
Nah, there's a bunch of fighters coming out on that DLC.
We can talk...
We'll talk about it now.
I'm just saying, Jake Paul got added to a boxing game before Anthony Joshua. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, it's because of Joshua's contract with EA. I think.
Daniel Dubois, who's a heavyweight champion right now, is not in the game before Jake Paul, who holds no belts, who's big as a compliment, was fighting a 58-year-old Mike Tyson. That fight should not have been sanctioned, but fucking...
Crying about it.
Yeah, like... are you Mike Tyson's son?
Maybe.
I can barely see this list. It's cut off.
I think you need glasses then.
I can barely see this list. Shows it to the dyslexic person.
Give it.
Hold it down, yeah.
Okay. It is cut off.
It's cut off. Can't read it. The only people I can read is
It is cut off.
Jake Paul, Zilly Zhang, Juan Manuel Marquez.
I think I know who that is.
There's a lot of people coming in at the same time as Jake Paul, but yeah,
Yeah.
he is the
He's
centre.
the front and centre of that DLC.
But I feel like it's because he's probably the most famous one of the lot.
Yeah, what were we saying? Yeah,
Jake
he's
Paul.
probably the most famous.
Person in that game.
Yeah.
Nah.
He's not famous,
I would say our primetime boxers, I'd say you've got like Tyson, Fury and Canelo. Everyone knows who they are.
Yeah,
But
I,
I
know,
feel
but I
like
mean,
more
like,
people-
in general, people are gonna know who Jake Paul is more than Tyson Fury and Canelo.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if you're buying a boxing game though, you at least know about boxing.
Yeah.
Like it's like I'm not a football fan.
No,
I'm
but-
not gonna go buy FIFA.
Yeah, no, but Jake Paul has more opportunity to bring other people outside of boxing into
Yeah, 'cause
undisputed.
people are now gonna want to play that game just to knock out Jake Paul.
Yeah. You think about it, everyone that does boxing knows Canelo. Everyone that does boxing could know Jake Paul, and then there's people outside of boxing that still know Jake Paul.
Yeah, like there's people who probably like casual boxing fans, or like they bet all they like they don't watch boxing at all, but then they don't play like they don't mind playing these games. They see Jake Paul's on there, they're like, oh shit, an influencer I know's on there. I'm gonna go and buy it now.
Yeah.
If you drop 50 quid just to play Jake Paul, like look at your go to your nearest mirror and look at yourself. Because why are you doing that?
I would do that, to be fair.
look at yourself in the mirror or buy the game for Jake Paul.
Buy the game to fight Jake Paul.
I actually bought the game because this man wanted to play, and I kind of didn't enjoy it.
Because you keep losing.
Yeah, shit.
Get better.
No, the get up mechanic is stupid. Not besides that, I don't know.
Get better.
Fine.
So, just get better.
Yeah.
Actually, let's move on from that before I fucking punch someone.
Oh.
Moving on from that game.
We're about to see red.
I mean, you're wearing red.
I'm technically busy.
You're wearing red.
Well, speaking of games, Marvel Rivals came out last night or
Yesterday,
One in
the morning.
it came out yesterday for America.
Yeah, 1 in the morning for us.
Yeah, but America got early access.
Yeah.
Like 6 hours.
No, there was already early access for it.
Anyone excited?
This will kill Overwatch for like a week.
No, I don't think it would.
I feel like Overwatch has been on the decline for a while.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, but I don't think we'll kill it.
I know, but I think this game will just be a thing for a week or so. It'll be like Fall Guys.
I think it.
Yeah, I can see it happening.
No,
Like,
Fall Guys was big for a year. Fall Guys had a year.
no, like
Fall Guys had a
multiverse.
month.
Not a month.
No, I feel like it would be like
Multiverse.
multiverse. Yeah, like it would be good for a month, and then people will forget about it.
No, but I don't know, people forgot about Multiverse because Multiverses wasn't like the biggest thing.
Multiverse has so much hype around it until it
Yeah.
comes out.
Yeah. So it's the problem is it has that one issue with games. It's hype, but it needs to hold up to the standard
Yeah.
that people predict it to.
Yeah.
Because that's the problem with Suicide Squad. People were excited for it, and then
Until you had to kill the Justice League.
Yeah.
yeah, no one was excited for it afterwards.
No, but I feel like Marvel Rivals has the chance to do it because they can keep adding characters non-stop, and it's free.
Because Marvel has like over 1,000 characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now they've only got 33 in the game.
I think it's like 20 something.
It's, it's 27, and then
27 was it?
it's 27, and then
6 more coming out, right?
yeah.
Let me guess, you're meaning Spider-Man.
Yes, of course I am.
When he's using the swing thing, yeah, because I saw there's a problem that you have to change a setting. I'm not telling you to change.
Oh yeah, there is.
I'm just gonna watch you because I know tonight he's gonna be like, well, why is he going into the wall? I want to go into the wall.
Yeah.
Now I'm just gonna have to try everyone and see who's better.
Yeah.
I use Spider-Man. I have to force myself to use him.
Why?
I don't know. That's how I am.
Why have you all like completely
Bro,
ass at
stop
it?
glazing.
No.
Stop glazing.
No,
You're glazing.
no, I don't care.
so you are.
Bro, you got his webs down your throat.
I don't care. Keep going.
I don't want to keep going. Please, let's just stop it.
He wants to keep going on Spider-Man, though.
No. Spider-Gwen, yeah, maybe.
You want Peter to take you for a swing?
No. Spider-Gwen's my favourite snow bunny.
We're going to change topics
Do you get the
into.
reference?
No, I don't.
I do. I sent him a meme.
No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
NPC Miles Morales, some guy invaded the stream going, but Spider-Gwen's my favourite snow bunny.
Again,
No.
his existence is useless. What does he give to society?
It's just funny when he crashes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he crashes out because everyone calls him dumb and like cusses him out.
But someone literally asked him, what motivates you? And he goes, your mom, nigga.
Yeah, but like, no, but essentially, what is his purpose though? Like he's literally there going, "Oh, I'm Miles Morales."
Hey, I'm Miles.
Like, what is the purpose? Of it?
It's quite funny to watch.
It is actually quite funny.
After like 5 minutes, it gets boring. Like,
Now, if he's just crashing
It's
out.
happening every 5 minutes.
yeah, but that's because he's got people like fucking Kai Cenat bringing him in.
Mr. Beast wants to bring him in as well.
Huh?
Oh no,
Mr. Beast.
He said he won't stop doing the NPC thing now.
Oh, I thought you said Khabib for a second.
What?
I was like, wait, what?
Khabib.
That's I would watch that link up.
No, I wouldn't.
Hey, I'm Miles. Brother, stop.
Let's wrestle.
That's it. You see you Spider-Man? I'm Khabib. Sorry. After this, I'll be 30 and all.
Do you think Khabib's going to come back to the UFC?
No. Apparently, he got $3 million taken in taxes though, so he might need the money.
He's going to be in Islam's corner.
He's always in Islam's corner.
Yeah.
And also Umar's corner.
But it's because Islam was in his corner, so it makes sense.
Like his cousin.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah.
He said he's in both their corners.
Is it on the same night?
Yeah, same night.
I mean, he doesn't have to go anywhere then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just got to stay there. Double main event. Yeah.
Do you see how Jamal Hill tried to fight Alex
He's
Pereira?
been tweaking for months. Ever since he got knocked out. Because I think I saw his point until the UFC put extra footage in.
Yeah.
Because his literally argument was he kicked Pereira in the balls, and then like it was supposed to stop. Like
Yeah.
it's supposed to stop normally, and Pereira like moves the ref like saying, "No, I'm good." His argument is like he paused for a second and then Pereira moved in. But if you show it, they show a video of over it where he's the one to throw the first punch.
Yeah.
I get the argument, yeah, that yeah, you kind of stopped for a second, and then as soon as Pereira like ushered him away, you went back into fighting mode. But then again, you did throw a punch, you got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah. I mean, the punch was the thing that created the opening, so it was kind of his fault.
Yeah, and what is he fighting Ankalaev next?
Yeah, I think so.
Yuri.
Oh, you're.
Oh, yeah.
They're all the same.
They're all the same.
Unless you're not the champion, they're all the same. You tried to make me look racist there, didn't you? You looked at me and tried to find a way to switch
No, I
it.
didn't.
You didn't.
I think he's talking about Gaethje. He's thinking.
Yeah, when's Gaethje fighting Islam, yeah? When's he getting sent to the Shadow Realm?
He's not going to get sent to the shadow. No, but Gaethje also have 4 fights before he fights Islam.
Yeah, but I feel like Islam's going to retire by that point.
No, because Islam, because I think those Dagestani fighters, they say your prime's like 33.
Mm-hmm.
So they want to retire before, like, I say, Islam, the latest he will stay is 35. Latest.
Yeah.
And that's stretching it as well. And what, Gaethje's got what? I say Gaethje might have like 3 fights left.
Gaethje's 36.
Yeah, Gaethje's got 3 fights.
Unless he fights twice every year, he's not going to be 40 and fighting Islam.
Gaethje probably has 3 years max left.
Yeah, I mean, what would you 3 fights in a year? Because he took a massive break.
Could be.
Yeah, because I don't see who he fights to train for Islam though. There's literally no one. Because Islam's clearing out the division.
He'll probably be Poirier's last fight, Gaethje. They'll probably...
Does Poirier want to move up though?
No.
Who was he chatting about? Like saying, oh, who gave him black belt? That was Islam saying who gave them a black belt. Was it?
I think it was Poirier.
Yeah. I think they might set up a fight because I think Poirier wants to fight again. Islam.
They won't do it again.
I think I can see it soon. Poirier has to do something.
Yeah, and he only wants to have one more fight.
Yeah, he has to fight someone else, I think, before fighting Islam.
Do you think he'll move up?
Nah, I feel like he's too old for that
He
now.
moved up from featherweight to lightweight
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, but like that's the thing though. Like, say that his final fight. Who's the champion above him?
No
Mohammed.
clue.
He can beat Bilal. There's people in his division that can beat Bilal.
Yeah.
I don't think Dana likes Bilal that much.
No, I don't think the fans like Bilal either.
Do you know what, it's not that. I think it's just boring.
No, but that's what everyone said about Khabib, and then everyone like praises him now.
Like the thing is that I don't mind wrestling in the sense like I don't mind watching a wrestling part of MMA. I don't mind seeing it, but I think it's kind of when you're trying to get control time, it's fucking boring.
Yeah, but like,
The game is game.
yeah, it's the same.
I know it is.
Remember the plan of the game?
Yeah, but that's why people hate like people hate watching Floyd Mayweather fight.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He quicks in, clinches, and he goes out. Some people just aren't knockout style fighters,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah.
and like control time, it still proves he's better than you anyway.
Yeah.
Because if you're better than him, you can get him off you,
Yeah.
or you can like ground and pound him or choke him.
Especially if you know that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Because you now know that's what he's doing.
Yeah,
He's not going to knock
if
you
you're
out.
fighting Bilal Muhammad, you should have trained and watched him and said, yeah, he's going to try and get control time on me.
Yeah.
Let me try and stop that.
Yeah.
If you don't, that's your own fault. But yeah. The UFC is in an interesting place right now.
Yeah. I feel like it's only gonna keep going up.
I say it's going to keep going up if they do certain things. If John Jones fights
Aspinall.
Aspinall, yeah. Or if John Jones retires, then people are going to... He's ruined his career if he retires, though.
Yeah.
It's not going to look looked at the same.
He's ruined his career if I think he fights Pereira.
But Dana doesn't want to do it.
I don't think he does, though, because he
No,
beats Pereira comfortably.
Oh, he's getting a call.
What else has been going on?
You talked about something in the group chat.
Yeah, the talk tour. I mean, the Hawk tour girls. I don't think she's fully cancelled.
I said, no, here's the thing, right? I say good she gets cancelled. She doesn't deserve a platform.
She tried to cancel the guy that filmed the video.
Yeah, no.
I say sue him.
Oh yeah.
No,
That's even worse.
the content belongs to him, though.
Yeah.
She said, "Oh, film me," and I say this. She did an internet scam, but I also say this year, you're also at this point to fall for crypto scams. You must be dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think it was her. No, I think she just endorsed it or whatever.
It was called.
her.
It was called the Huck. The
Yeah.
Huck tour. Like, it was named after her.
Yeah, but
After the podcast,
she
yeah.
had no clue about it.
I think there's a lot of people trying to get money off her. Like a lot of her managers and stuff. They're trying to get money off
I think
her.
it was the manager who done it or whatever.
Yeah.
No, but regardless, she would know. And even if she didn't know, she's taken a bunch of the profits anyway.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, she
had.
would
They made
has.
that. They made 500 million off of that.
500 million.
Yeah.
Damn.
Exactly. But I'm saying this now, if I did that, I ain't complaining.
I don't know.
Yeah, to be fair,
Who done it?
you can retire from that.
I'll disappear off the internet.
Has she said anything about it?
No. What do you say?
She was arguing with CoffeeZilla about it.
He's always on to everyone, isn't it? Like, he's been on to loads of fools for 3 years.
Yeah.
At this point, that should be his next opponent.
He's on for everyone for their crypto scams.
That's essentially, he's just at a keyboard waiting for someone to commit a scam. He's like, as soon as like, oh, Mr. Beast.
Well, Mr. Beast already got sued. I mean, he's still getting sued.
I don't know what's going on with that.
This year has not been a good year for Mr. Beast. Like,
Yeah.
the back half of this year has not been good for him.
Yep. I mean, he's still getting so much money and so many views, so I don't think he
He's still
cares.
the top
He literally
YouTuber.
just made a video with Ronaldo.
Yeah, he did. I don't know. They have like a little podcast as well, like a 20-minute talk.
Yeah, they become best friends.
I think Mr. Beast is trying to get Ronaldo to meet Speed as well.
He put in a group chat.
Yeah, he put them in a group chat.
Oh, that would be hilarious. Haven't they met?
They met.
They met.
But like in the actual like sit down.
No.
No.
It was
No,
literally.
I know he's like walked past him.
Yeah, nah.
Oh my
It was
god.
after the Portugal game.
No,
I think he'll be sick of him because if you see.
no, but Ronaldo already knows Speed.
Yeah, Ronaldo knows.
Yeah, but
Like he watches him.
Yeah, but have you heard the story about when Rotoshaw, like Harry, did a video of Ronaldo?
Yeah, Ronaldo didn't do anything.
Yeah, but that was different.
Yeah, he said he got fed up towards the end. Like, and
No, he didn't get fed. He got annoyed because he thought Rotoshaw was gonna hit his brother too hard. Because Ronaldo was holding back, but Rotoshaw didn't care.
Essentially, you're a football player. Yeah? Your job is literally to kick the ball into the goal as hard as you can.
Yeah, but it's in his garden and he said not to get hard because of his neighbours. So it kind of makes sense.
Oh, like you can't pay them off. Like fucking Drake. Literally buying your neighbour's house next to you.
I mean,
you fucking noise complaints.
I mean, if you live next to Cristiano Ronaldo, I don't think you need to be paid off.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you have the money.
Cristiano Ronaldo's enough.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, say if I'm complaining about the noise, like, here's 100k. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll take it.
He doesn't even live there anymore, so.
Yeah.
Where does he live now?
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
He lives in Saudi.
Yeah, but like where?
I don't know where.
They probably built a house for him.
No, but they're letting him live with his girlfriend, even though it's not legal in Saudi.
Yeah, because
Is it not?
no, it's not.
In Saudi, you can't live with the girl next
Yeah,
to you.
married.
Yeah.
Oh.
Married.
But it's Ronaldo,
And Ronaldo doesn't want to get married.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to risk the woman taking his money.
Then sign a prenup. Do you know what? Fair play to what's her name? Is it Georgiana?
Yeah.
Some people hate her though,
A lot of people hate her.
because they're saying, "Oh, she over sexualizes herself compared to like Messi's wife, who's literally just there." But she don't.
Yeah, but Messi and his wife knew each other from high school or secondary school.
Yeah. But I think the one thing that, because I think there's a whole story about Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. That's not his mum, is it?
No, it's not. We don't know his mum.
I think I heard something saying Ronaldo said he'll tell his son when the time is right.
Yeah, because he paid the. Oh,
We've
Oh.
signed off by Sheldon.
let him come in. Let him come in. He's not gonna come in. He's just gonna shout at us. No, sit down, sit down, sit down. He was just leaving. He's literally leaving.
What?
And a good day at the office.
I don't care.
I don't know when we've got we've been signed off on this. So.
Yeah.
11 to 11.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how I feel about that. He's holding in. I think he's ashamed of it then.
Because he had it when he was pretty young.
Yeah, but like, I think.
How old Ronaldo's son? What? He's a few years.
He's like 15.
Yeah, he's like 3 years younger than
15,
us.
16, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's ashamed of the mum though. I think the mum was probably like, I say that because you know when you're like recently got into money, you're famous, you're sleeping like whoever you
Yeah.
want. It was someone he shouldn't have had a kid with.
Probably. I mean, she's getting paid to not say anything as well.
Messi's wife. Imagine that's the plot twist.
I don't think that could work.
You never know.
I mean, I think Messi and his wife were together at that time, so. Yeah. So.
Messi signed off on it. He filmed.
Can you stop looking at your phone, please?
It's the home.
It's the one time.
Many hoes.
Sorry. It's just a joke. Just a joke. But yeah.
But I feel like it's not that deep.
I guess so. I mean, when you're that rich though, when you have enough money, like generally, I don't think you should be complaining about the public.
I think Ronaldo sent into a public school in Manchester. When Ronaldo was playing.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. No, 'cause especially if you're British and you support a certain team, someone defo tried to beat the shit out of you.
No, it's in Manchester, so they probably don't.
No, there was a video of someone getting him to do push-ups.
No, I'll say this. No matter what area you're in, if you're in Manchester, there's probably at least like one Liverpool fan in that school who just come out of nowhere, just say, "Listen, your dad plays for Manchester, does he?" He's like, "Yeah." It's like, push-ups now. Why? I'll fight you.
How many fake friends do you think he has? How many fake friends do you think he has?
No,
All of them, I think.
I say he'll probably at least have like 2 real friends.
No, but he moves countries like every 2. He's moved country like almost every 2 years for the past decade.
I do feel bad.
I feel bad for him in that sense.
Yeah.
Because he was living in Madrid for a long time. Then now
Yeah.
he moved back to then he moved to Turin.
Yeah.
Then he moved to Manchester. And now he's living in Saudi.
Yeah.
He probably friends with that fucking.
That's 3 different languages as well, not 4.
Yeah. No, you can be friends with Ngannou.
He has not. He probably has met Ngannou as well.
No, because Ngannou and Ronaldo actually quite like each other.
Yeah.
Like I actually didn't know until like last year. Ronaldo's actually a big boxing fan. Like he's at all the fights.
Yeah.
He is. And when he was
Especially now because
No,
he didn't like that.
hated that.
He didn't like that.
It was funny when McGregor was on coke. He was like,
He was high.
He's like, yeah, proper 12.
we don't know if McGregor uses coke or not.
I think we do.
He's in that interview with him and Jake Gyllenhaal for their movie. He just looked so uncomfortable because Conor was like tweaking out. I don't know. Conor seems like his career. Next year we'll see where Conor's life goes. It's either he comes back from the whole thing, or he drops.
I think he'll come back.
He said he wants to fight, so he's back in the gym trying to fight in the UFC.
Because that's all he can do. All his both his proper 12 and like Irish stout or whatever the hell it's called, they've dropped him. he made millions on it, but they've dropped him.
Makes sense.
Tesco's and stuff, they're not putting it in anymore.
Yeah.
The whole of Ireland, a bunch of people in Ireland are off his side. There's women protesting.
And Ireland people not really like him.
I said, no, there's some people he's either really hated in Ireland or he's a hero.
In my opinion, he's probably done other bad stuff.
Oh no, 100%. Yeah.
I don't think he done this one.
He might have not, but like.
He's definitely done something similar to that.
No, but the world we live in, it doesn't matter if you've done it or not. It only matters if you've been convicted.
Yeah.
He has been convicted though.
Yeah,
but
he got convicted of assault. He never got convicted of rape.
Yeah, but the fact that he went to trial for it's already deep enough.
And he was accused of rape anyway.
Is that the same thing with Philly? He hasn't even gone to trial, and look what's happening to him.
Yep. We've got HS Tiki Toki calling him young fiddler. You know, he's running for like parking tickets right now.
Yeah.
He's like in Dubai. He's like, I've done nothing wrong. He literally had to appear in court, and that was it. You know.
Yeah.
And he's bugging out. He's like, he can get arrested. But I swear he's supposed to come back to Manchester next month to fight.
Sorry, I think it is.
And so yeah, but he needs to come back in the country like next month to fight Wade. Pleb.
Yeah. He
I
does.
thought they were doing that for fucking Misfits.
Yeah, no, it's Manchester.
He's
Oh,
Manchester.
So as soon as he gets in the ring, it's like instead of Wade, he's like, coming out next, the Manchester Police. It's just got them running out. He's like, what? No, that actually be entertaining. Though. Imagine like the police come, so they make a deal with him. You can fight, but after you fight, regardless if you win or lose, we have to take you. And like knowing him, he's gonna bug out. We just see him fight, like scrapping
Fighting the
police. Because I say they let it happen. It's like,
I mean, yeah, who's going to stop them?
no, I say that would go viral. Best Misfit event ever if that happens.
Best have been whole world.
Wait, has there been like an actual good Misfits event?
The last one was actually quite good.
I didn't see it.
I don't watch it.
I watched it. It was actually quite good.
Nope, no
Big for
idea.
King Kenny though, he got slept.
I swear it was
Yeah.
an elbow.
No, it wasn't.
It looked like one, but it
It
wasn't.
looked like no, it wasn't though. Man's life flashed before his eyes. Here's the thing though. Do you think influencer boxing's gotten too good?
No, that's still bad.
But like the top guys, maybe. Like
Yeah, but if you put them against actual boxers, they're still not good.
I say, but when you say actual boxers though, it always depends on the level.
Yeah, but look,
You can't put them against a world level.
Yeah, no,
guys.
because we've seen them say, oh yeah, now Jake Paul's fighting an actual boxer and he slapped them.
Oh yeah, because those guys, one hadn't fought for years. They weren't like the level of where Jake Paul was at the time.
Yeah.
Like, I still think if he wants a good test and he will do decent numbers, let him fight for Vidal Riley.
I don't think that's a good test. I think he'll lose.
No, yeah, Vidal sleeps him.
Yeah, so I think that's a good test.
No, but he's chatting about he wants Canelo. If he wants Canelo, or he wants someone of that level,
Canelo's not going to fight him, let's be honest.
no, Canelo will do it for enough money. Canelo's only taking like the 50 million plus paydays now.
Yeah.
And yeah.
He takes like 80% of the pay as well.
Yes, because it's Canelo.
For a
If
team.
you're fighting Canelo, it's like 100% of calls for call. Like,
Yeah.
you're still probably going to make like 20 mil.
Mm.
So yeah, you take it. But I think Jake Paul's pride. He'll be like, no, I have to be the A side. I have to do this.
Yeah.
And Canelo, he's comfortable enough, and he's not he's a person who can realistically say no to Jake Paul. Jake Paul, when you think about it, all the people he's fought, it's people with. If he puts enough money in front of them, they couldn't say no. Tommy Fury didn't make a lot of money at that point when he fought him.
Yeah.
Now he's making like millions from fights, but wasn't made. Probably got offered 5 million. Was never going to say no. Mike Tyson, we know he's rich, but he's not as rich as he could have been because of what happened in his career. Like ex-MMA fighters, unless you've like propped yourself up beforehand, you've got money, but you're not rich.
Yeah.
Like Nate Diaz is not a millionaire. Tyron Woodley was on Cobra Kai the month before. And got knocked out as well.
In Korakai.
Yeah, his finger cut off on Cobra Kai.
Yeah, and got knocked out by William Zabka, who's what, like 60?
Yeah.
In his 60s, yeah.
Yeah. And then Nate Diaz, oh God knows what's going on with him. I saw him scrap someone on the street, and then he said, I'll scrap you if you I'll sign your gloves, only if you fight me.
Did they do it?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
No, here's my problem with the UFC though. If they let them if they promote it and let it be promoted, the UFC as the fighters, yeah, I think it will be better.
What do you mean as the fighters?
So say how the UFC, yeah, how it's a company.
Yeah.
But you say compare it to boxing, even though because they're all independent agents, they all build their own brands.
I mean independent contractors.
Same thing though. Because like say like Tyson Fury is free to like build his own brand and do whatever he wants. Like he's got his Netflix documentary and such. He's doing this. Like everyone who watches boxing knows about Tyson Fury or like Joshua does his own thing.
Yeah.
And it leads into the public knowing them. Like all the big heavyweights in the UK, we all know of them.
Yeah.
Like if I run around this building right now and ask, do you know who Tyson Fury and know who Anthony Joshua is? People are saying yeah.
Do you know, I think some people actually might not know Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, but like most. Like,
Like 90% of people in the UK know.
Yeah.
like they're actual like big celebrities. Like say like besides the big guys who are currently fighting like John Jones, Adesanya. If I
actually want to say, unless you watch UFC, I don't think people would know Adesanya.
no, I think
Yeah, exactly. I don't think people will know him unless you watch UFC.
yeah, but say like who's like
Even Jones, I think McGregor's the most known UFC fighter.
By far.
Yeah. But say if I go up to someone who's like, do you know who Ankalaev is?
I don't even know who that is myself.
Exactly.
Do you know who Alex Pereira is?
I think there's a chance.
People in Brazil will know.
Yeah, people in Brazil.
But in the UK or America, they won't unless they watch
If
UFC.
they build them up, yeah, and then let people like, because essentially, because I get the fact is they do another Conor McGregor situation. McGregor got too big, then McGregor could do what he wanted.
Yeah.
But essentially, though, if you don't let people get built up, no one's gonna care.
Yeah.
Like essentially, like storylines and wanting to watch people fight is what we pay for.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't pay for any fight unless I'm interested in who's fighting. I'm not going to pay for like £20 for some random boxing fight with X, Y, and Z guy just to watch. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's why what's his name? I can't get it out.
Paddy the Baddy's on radio silence. He basically joined UFC.
No, because essentially, right? I think they were hoping he could be the next McGregor.
But he doesn't want to be.
No, it's not. He didn't want to be.
He wants to be fat.
He wasn't. No, he wasn't good enough. Again,
He's undefeated.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, though, he wasn't like. Say when McGregor had his heyday though, how he was doing it. It's not how Paddy was winning.
It's because no one can do it like McGregor. He's meant to fight the whole time. Oh.
Yeah, no, but it's not like doing it like McGregor. You just have to be like beating people up, doing it in fashion, looking good, and then just like being big on socials. Paddy, like when he had his moment, he was big. He was getting a watch from Drake. He was like everyone who watched UFC or was involved.
I think Paddy's second fight in UFC really derailed him a lot because
everyone thought he lost.
Yeah.
But it's like, but he didn't come back from that. He didn't like say no. Listen, you all think I lost. Let me fight him again and beat him comfortably.
To be fair, he did go and beat Tony Ferguson after. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like after you fall, no one cares to see your success. Like same with Anthony Joshua. No one's gonna care right now unless either he beats Tyson Fury or fights DeBra again and beats him.
I think people would care if he fought Wilder somewhere.
No.
I think people would
they're
care.
gonna do Wilder versus Ngannou.
No, I'd watch that
Yeah,
because that's
know.
because Wilder's kind of washed right now. Ngannou's not a skilled boxer. Actually, do you know what? Ngannou's more skilled boxer than what Wilder is.
Yep.
So that's an interesting fight. If Joshua's actually on his A game, smokes Wilder. No conversation, smokes him. He can do it in the first round.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. No one's gonna care. If this was like back when they first got into Saudi started paying. They should have done the fight then immediately. There was no question about that. They should have done it then, because after Wilder lost, and Wilder lost to Parker, who wasn't like put in the top 5 at that point, who now is.
Yeah.
He's like, I would say he's probably top 3 right now.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, I say he's 3. Dubois is probably 4.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I put
Valid.
AJ at 5 or 6 right now.
A bit lower.
No, because the thing is, right?
I mean, a bit higher. Like.
Nah, because I
8, 9.
I think it goes right now. Usyk, Fury, Parker, Dubois, Joshua.
I don't think Joshua is number 5.
No, but the thing
After
is,
coming off a loss as well.
No, not even coming up. But I say he's coming
Didn't
off
even
a
off a
loss.
win streak before his loss.
He did.
No, but it's the fact is, I look at who you've lost to. He's lost to Ruiz, who, granted, who's fallen off now.
Mid.
Usyk, who's the best heavyweight in our generation currently, no question about it.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the 2 people, and then he's lost to Dubois, who's now heavyweight champion. Yes, I don't think Dubois' wins previously were that good. Like, I don't think beating Jarmel Miller... Hrgovic was good, but Hrgovic did not come how I expected him to come.
Yo.
You're getting a bit too excited talking about boxing.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I don't get to talk about it with much people. It's my excuse. Trying to find friends to talk about boxing with. This is why this whole podcast has been set up.
I haven't known to talk to WWE about.
Yeah, you have Ferrugia.
He knows nothing that's going on right now.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe if it was real, then people would care.
Oh.
Difference.
Yes, it's not real.
Avengers movies are scripted. Doesn't mean Thanos is coming next month.
Avengers movies are fake. Those movies are fake. WWE is not fake. It's just scripted.
But I have a question: is who's winning? Is it determined before they
It's
set
predetermined.
Yeah,
Yes.
so it's fake.
No, it's not. It's scripted. There's a difference. They're actually getting hurt.
You can get hurt while filming.
You can get hurt while filming movies. In WWE, you're guaranteed to get hurt.
But still,
You're still guaranteed to get hurt. So it's not. How's it fake if you're still getting
Okay,
hurt?
so then a romance movie that's scripted.
I think as we said, it's fake.
No, it's not. It's scripted. There's a difference.
How?
They're getting hurt for fuck's sake.
No. Getting hurt, yeah, because it's an acted. I'm not saying they don't do actual actions, but I'm saying it's okay. I'm saying like it's like it's a performance basically. We know what's going. If like say most people know what's going on. Like I don't think you should be allowed to bet on WWE.
You can't.
I think certain bet sites do allow you.
Some bets like but it's not like you can't go on Paddy Power and put a bet on WWE.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is it's not professional wrestling.
It's not known to be no.
Some people call it professional wrestling.
That's what some people call it, but it's literally known to be sports entertainment.
Yeah, but again, it's fake, bro.
It's not fake. It's scripted. There's a difference.
Okay, can you please explain the difference to us?
The difference between fake and scripted. Scripted is the only thing about WWE that is predetermined is literally the ending of a match or a promo or something like that. But during the match, they're still getting hurt. They're still getting slammed on their bodies. They're still getting thrown about the ring where they're still getting hurt. In the movie, you're protected. In WWE, you're not really that protected. You're still going to get injured. It's known for wrestlers. They normally don't live another day in their life pain-free after being in WWE. That's why most wrestlers do die early as well.
Yeah, but don't you think it's also fake? Because
And also look at Chris Benoit as well. He literally had CTE from WWE. He had a brain of like an 80-year-old man with Alzheimer's because of WWE. How is that fake if he's having all those body problems?
I'm not denying the fact that it's physical.
If it's physical, then it can't be fake.
It can be.
No, it can't.
It can.
It can't be.
Okay. So say this, yeah. Say if me and Ale set up a fight, yeah. We determine and say I'm gonna win, but me and him walk away.
Wait. Do you call Jake Paul's fight fake?
I mean,
we don't know.
They're really not proven to be scripted or no.
I think it's up in the air.
If it's rigged, would you call it fake?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why? He's still hurting someone.
Yeah, but it's not. No.
It's predetermined. It's a difference.
As what I see a real match or a real fight is, me and you step in a ring, step in an octagon.
And what happens?
We try our best, and whoever walks out the winner is the winner. No one knows because it's just man versus man.
Yeah. Everyone knows going to fight, he's normally going to win.
Not always.
Most of the time.
Everyone thought Joshua was going to win, and then he got smoked.
I think it's just you, mate.
No. A lot of people. No, he was the bit. I think
he was actually about to bet on it as well.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking happy he did it.
Watch him belt Usyk to beat Fury, and somehow Fury knocks him out.
Generally, you won't see me for
Just because he put a bet on that fight.
you won't see me for the next month. I'm straight at work. I have to financially recover.
The new Drake. That's not a good thing. What are you laughing?
It's not.
Everything Drake bets on, he does not win it.
So McGregor bet like 500k on Ngannou to lose. He's like the max back with his winning bets.
Ngannou did lose.
No. What?
No, on the fight he won.
He's like, Ngannou's going out by knockout. Wins round 1 knockout. He's like, it's fine. We'll make that back. A month later, loses all these companies.
Poor McGregor. Yeah. Not really, actually, but
yeah. Put your hand on WWE's fake.
Yes, sir, Rika.
Because I'm saying this now. The definition is that if you don't walk in, if we walk in, me and you walk in the ring.
A predetermined ending does not mean it's fake.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Rico.
No, it doesn't.
No, Rico. They have an agreement saying no matter what happens, I know at the end I have to do something.
Endings can get changed in matches.
It can, but still, as you said, it's scripted. There's a script. They know what's supposed to be going on. They know at the end. Say if Logan Paul fights John Cena, We know that they know at the end that they're not going to let John Cena lose to Logan Paul.
Oh no, that's actually gonna happen. No, John Cena wants to put Logan Paul over this year.
Yeah, isn't John Cena about to retire soon?
He's going to retire,
but say this, yeah. They're not like John Cena. They've made an agreement saying no. John has to win. He can't lose to Logan. Logan's been told this. Logan agrees to it because he's getting paid. So Logan, in the end, has to do something in a way to either let John Cena look like he beat him, or John Cena has to do a way to look like he beats Logan Paul. Where it's not.
They're just gonna have a match and one wins. It's like. It's not going to be like, oh, he has to do this to make him look strong, he has to do that to make him look strong.
No.
They just have a match.
Yeah, but in the end, there's a predetermined outcome.
Yes.
You know who's going to win. They know.
Predetermined and scripted is different to being. If it's fake, they would not be getting hurt.
Let's just say, okay, it's definitely scripted and it's fake in the air. It could be fake, it could be no.
Do you know? Wait, no. I just want to say one thing. Do you know the definition of predetermined?
Yes, I know the definition of predetermined.
Then the winner is predetermined.
Yes, the winner is predetermined does not mean it's fake.
So scripted.
If they're getting hurt, yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a difference between predetermined and scripted. Then there is being fake.
Just because something's fake doesn't mean you can't get hurt from it. You're saying when we're saying it's fake, you're thinking in your head that if it's fake, someone can't get hurt from it. That's not what we're saying.
No, but I'm saying week in, week out, they're getting hurt from it.
Yes, because it's a physical.
How can it be fake if they're still getting hurt?
Because it's all designed. It's all designed. It's in a way.
So they're designed to be hurt.
Essentially, yes.
For entertainment.
Huh?
For
Yeah,
entertainment.
it's sports entertainment. It's not fake wrestling. It's sports entertainment.
Technically, it is.
No, it's sports entertainment.
If you want real wrestling, me and you will go to Russia next month.
What are you on about?
You will go
Why
to
is he always trying to wrestle, man?
Yeah, what?
I think we should wrap it up.
Yeah, let's wrap it now. We're gonna wrap it up
Thank you
before.
for watching.
No. Chill out.
Outro is that?
Chill out. Why don't you move far away from the Sion?
Just do the outro. Man.
Yeah.
Is it just me doing it?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for watching. This is episode 0, episode 1.
Episode 0.
Let's say episode 0.
Oh, he's walking
Go
off.
with the outro.
Oh, he's walking off.
He's had enough. That's why he wants to go, not in the